Jackie here from Manchester. Hello! The title of this lesson is called What is Higher Education? By the end of this lesson, you'll have a clearer understanding of what higher education is, the different levels and the different qualifications, how universities are regulated, and understand that basically attending university is much more than just getting the degree. So higher education is classed as advanced education. College is further education, university is advanced. It's an adult environment and usually students are 18 or above when they come to university. There's some students that are under 18, but you are entering into contracts and it does get tricky and you have to have your parents sort of sign things and you're classed as a child and it does get tricky. So you'll find that most students are above the age of 18. So within advanced education there are different levels. You've got undergraduates and postgraduates. Undergraduates are students that are doing their first degree. Postgraduates is something that if you want to further your sort of specialised area, you can do a master's or a PhD after your degree. The most common type of qualification that you will all be aware of is the degree, basically, and it can take 3 to 4 years to complete a degree. Some degrees have a foundation year, which makes it 4 years, and others have sort of sandwich years where you do a year in placement. So yeah, a typical degree usually takes between 3 to 4 years to complete. So two typical types of degree, there is the Bachelor of Arts, a BA, or a Bachelor of Science, and both have value. The main difference is BAs tend to be sort of humanities based, more creative, literature, history, sociology, things like that, where the Bachelor of Science is you're analysing, it's more science based, technical. If you don't quite fancy doing a full 3-4 year course, there's other sort of qualifications that you can do at university. For example, a foundation degree, that's usually 2 years. You do it alongside work perhaps, not always. You don't always need the formal qualifications with that, it's quite a practical thing. And the good thing about a foundation degree is you can top it up later on to an honours degree. Then you've got your HNC and your HND. So like a higher national diploma. A HNC is just 1 year. And these tend to be sort of like focused on employment. So you could do a diploma in counselling, for example, and go into counselling. So there's a big scope of qualifications, it's not just degrees. Doing a degree can give you so many skills. And it does go without saying really, having a degree gives you that broader choice of jobs that you can go into. The UK higher education system is widely regarded as world class. We have so many international students. People come from all over the world to study in England at UK universities. So to maintain the standard of teaching, all universities subscribe to the Quality Assurance Agency, which are independent, and they review sort of universities regularly, and it keeps that standard high. There's also sort of the OIA, that's like the ombudsman for universities. So if things go wrong for you and you go through the internal complaints procedure and you're still unhappy, then you can take your case to the OIA. Then there is the CMA, Competition and Market Authority, and they sort of make sure that universities, that you're getting a good deal basically. They investigate markets, and I'm going to talk a bit more about this when I talk about course selections, because there are certain things that the university have to do. The universities have responsibilities to you. And then of course there is the Office for Students, independent regulator. They're making sure that all students get a great experience and value for money. So there's lots of governing bodies keeping an eye on the sector. When choosing your subject, I would always advise to go for something that interests you, that is you're passionate about. You dig deep in the subject, and it needs to be something that you are really interested in. And sometimes, as I touched upon, the job that you will end up doing might have nothing to do with your degree. Quick recap, so we looked at the different levels, postgraduate, undergraduate, the different qualifications, how it's regulated, and all the skills that you can learn from gaining a degree. So yeah, I'll say goodbye for now, and thanks for watching. Thank you.